I'm ready.
He needs to catch his first South Dakota fish.
Yeah.
They were hopping back into the truck and we're driving home. And it was Jordan's birthday like 2 days ago, so go subscribe to Jordan's channel. This is Jordan's birthday trip, and we're on this trip not because of his birthday, just
It's a good gift to myself.
yeah.
A treat to myself.
We're gonna go next week, but the weather is terrible.
Yeah.
Not terrible for here, it's just cold. And yeah, it's like 28 right now and no wind. Alright, well.
Let's rip.
Let's do it.
There we go. My first South Dakota fish. I'm gonna let this one go. I'm not even kidding, my GoPro died as that fish hit. So, didn't get the catch on it, but that is my first South Dakota fish. Finally on the board. The Clint and Josh have been kicking my butt. I didn't fish last night. I drove the whole way and thought I could get my fishing license on the ice, and the place we were at just had no service. So I just sat around and watched them guys fish. They caught a few walleye last night, and this morning we tried a new spot. Josh has caught a few walleye and a few perch. Clint's done the same, and I finally found a little spot they've been kind of moving through. I was just sitting on my chair and jigging. All of a sudden it got hit, and he hit it 4 times. I missed him twice, so or that doesn't make sense. Finally came up and hit it, just a leech flutter spoon. I'm gonna change out my battery, and I think we're gonna sit here for a tad bit longer and head on to the next spot. Come along with us. Well guys, we're at lake number 2. We went and grabbed some bait and made another drive. We got the shack this time, and entirely too much crap. Per usual with us ice fishing, I always have too much shit. We're gonna bring the shack and then just kind of sit in one area for the remainder of the day at this place. I think we're gonna continue to stay here the rest of the day, and it's only about 10-11 o'clock. So come along with us. Hopefully we can catch some things. We're gonna set out some tip ups or I fish pros, and hopefully target some bigger fish.
Bigger walleye?
Oh, there you go.
If it's a walleye, it's big.
What is it? Little walleye?
It's a smallmouth, giant smallmouth. Giant smallmouth. Dude, that's a big one. Look how that thing's big. Dude, that's sick. Oh. We've been at the new lake for not long. Dude, that's
hell
a giant smallie.
That is awesome.
Holy crap. It's actually not that giant, but it's just so fat. It's got
I've never seen one that big.
Can you take a picture?
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, not bad, man. Oh, look at that.
We'll just go up.
I fish pro. It stopped a little bit. He was going. So there, I'm dragging the chub through the mud.
Yeah.
He's there. Doesn't feel giant on this rod, but you never know. Pikey. More dinner. I can flip that one.
Back to back.
That was cool. 2 pikes right away.
I got something. I think it's a smallmouth. Yes! He's already hooked. Yes! He just popped. Fuck yeah! Here we go. My first ever smallmouth through the ice, and only my second or third fish in South Dakota. My biggest, probably not my biggest ice fishing smallmouth, of course, but I've caught a little bit bigger open water. That was awesome. He came out of a deep brush pile in about 18 feet of water and hammered a leech flutter spoon on a minnow head. There we go. I didn't get the release on him. I was trying to get it on my phone. I knew that was a smallmouth down there. He's been hanging out under this log for a while. A little bit of an update. It is now 1 o'clock. I think we've been here for about 2 hours. That first hour we were seeing a lot of fish activity in this area, and everyone caught, except me. Both Clint and Josh got quite a few walleye, a couple perch. Clint caught that big smallie, and Josh got 2 pike. I just caught a smallmouth. They both ventured out. They're trying to find something for the evening, and I'm just gonna stick around here and watch my jaw jackers. I think I'm seeing enough to kind of hang out in this area still. I'm still gonna have to bounce some holes, but just a little update. Oh yeah, my second walleye. Not a keeper. Shoot. Not a keeper, but that means still a good sign that they're kind of around here. They're still fun to catch. Doesn't feel big. Oh, walleye. Slowly making something happen around here. This is the first jaw jacker walleye of the day, and mine that went off. I didn't even think it had it, but it was still bobbing down. Get another minnow. I just kind of right in the tail there. Little treble hook. Couple split shots. About, I think it's 10 or 12 pound fluorocarbon. Tiny swivel to 10 pound braid. And yeah, just about a foot off the bottom. Then you have a I make my own out of braid, like heavy braid. I think this is like 60 pound braid. It's got a little loop down here. Put that device on, reel up your slack, reel it up a few inches off the bottom, and there you go. Jeez, man, that thing freaking hammered it. Another little walleye. That was a fun one. Not big enough to keep, but third walleye for me here at this lake. Fourth one for the day. Yeah, I'm having a blast. The weather is beautiful. It's about 30, light wind. I don't know, can't beat it. It's just warm enough where the holes aren't freezing over, and yeah, I'm catching fish, so I can't complain about that. Yeah, we still have, it's 2 o'clock right now. Sunset's about 5. I think we're gonna fish a couple hours after dark as well, and might set up the hut. Here is the leech flutter spoon I've been using, the Fire Tiger Perch Color today, 1/8 ounce. I've been hooking the head and then pinching off the body and throwing that on another treble, and past 3 fish have liked it, so nothing crazy. Running 12-pound fluorocarbon on 2-foot leader, tiny micro 6-cent swivel and barrel swivel on 10-pound braid on the Mav snare. Don't know if he's still selling these rods or not, but I really enjoy this rod. Been just kind of pounding the bottom, just sitting here like this, and they've been just appearing. These walleyes have been hanging so darn tight to the bottom, it's almost impossible to scan around and see them, but we know that they're in this area, and here comes something else. We know that they're in this area, so we're just gonna keep fishing away. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, there. Oh, that was huge. Dag nabbit. Ooh, that's bigger. Oh yeah, that's a nice walleye, Josh. Oh, don't do it. There's that spoon. Look at that. My biggest, probably ice walleye, to be honest. That is awesome. He came up and crushed it. Super cool. Well, I'm gonna measure this guy quick, and yeah, he wasn't coming off. He got all 3 trebles. Well, 17.5. My biggest ice walleye, so be a nice tasty little guy. So far, this day's turned out pretty awesome for me. I think the bite's only gonna get better from here. Oh, that's better. I was trying to fix my glove and he ate it off the bottom. Yeah, this is nicer. Yeah, holy crap. Giant. Not giant, but I think it's the biggest one of the day for sure.
Probably the biggest one of the trip.
Yeah.
It looks like it, even from where I'm at.
And crushed that off the bottom.
Yeah,
he picked it up off the bottom.
I watched the whole thing. He smoked it.
Thank you, Josh.
That's a good one.
Holy crap. That's 2 PBs today.
Yeah, that's a good one. You ever caught a walleye that big through the ice?
No, I don't think so. I think my biggest is like 17 or 18.
That's like a 19, ain't it? Yeah. Sure looks like it. I can't measure this one down low, Jordan.
Yeah, it's
nothing to size it off of.
No, not at all.
Gold. Golden walleye. Oh yeah. Probably getting close to 20.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Don't know if the camera caught it, but look how gold this guy is. Pretty. Almost 20 inches. Probably gonna keep him add them to the pile, and we're gonna have a nice little fish fry. Oh God. I don't know what it is. Smallie came and crushed it. That was awesome. There we go. Number 2 smallmouth of the day. Not as big as the first one, but absolutely crushed it. Came slurping down the bottom, and yeah, hammered that flutter spoon.
He got him, and he looks pretty good.
That was sick.
That was sick. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
It's real big?
Yeah.
Like bigger than all the other ones?
I just seen him for a split second, but
Pretty decent. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
that doesn't suck.
Oh, another like 20.
Jeez.
Barely hooked.
Nice. Jeez.
Oh, this is
Crashing.
Things
Don't
are
get
happening.
the juju's for not buying a license.
There it is. My light. Not bad.
Not bad at all, Jor-Dan.
Oh, I guess I should get a
Come in
picture.
house to